I suppose that's why.
You know?
I suppose that's why Addison Lee's doing so well.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's, you know, we've got to be, you know, in it to achieve everything, haven't we? You know, if we ain't got enough suppliers, we're not going to be in it. We're going to be out of the game. That's why we got 3,500.
3,500 taxis?
Yeah.
Freaking heck.
And we operate 80 miles
radius.
Now,
what, around London or
yeah,
just
all
within
around the
London?
southeast of England, not London.
Southeast of England, Addison
Yeah.
Lee.
Now, I live out in Essex. I logged on this afternoon. I drove 1 mile from my house, from my drive, to the petrol garage.
You already got a job.
And I already got a job picking up in Lakeside. They quoted an hour, but I was there in 15 minutes.
That's good. I suppose then that happens all the time.
Well, I wouldn't say 15, probably more likely 20 minutes. Or I was there 15 to 20.
What would you say, good company to work for?
Oh, yeah. It's good because the service is good, so people keep calling back. And then once the service and the clients are good, everything's good. And we've got to make sure it's good, you know, to meet the demand, don't we? You know, not all the time what happened there, it don't happen all the time, but it does happen when you got, say, 1,000 drivers out now. It could happen. There could be someone dropping off in Regent Street.
Oh, and touting for jobs.
No, not touting. Someone could be dropping off in Regent Street and there could be 6 jobs in Regent Street at that precise moment. So, because we're not in the centre of London, but, do you see what I mean?
So where would you stay around then, like waiting for a job?
Well, when I cleared, I would have worked my way back to a busier area. Well, we can check on the status to see where the jobs are. You know, and as I say, we've got 20 drivers who live in SE15 at least.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So someone could log on for work.
Like you did in Essex.
Like I did in Essex. Or they could log on for work in Ondine Road and you might be on the phone at the same time as that driver's logging on who lives in Ondine Road. Or the next road parallel. You know, it's just the time and the moment, you know.
I suppose that's like everything in life, really, isn't it?
Like I say, if you was to phone and then you're only going a 10-15 minute journey up the road and someone's saying, well, it'd be about 15-20 minutes for a local minicab, they've only got half a dozen drivers. They're going to be out of the game because they can't compete with the likes of us, who probably, at this precise moment in SE11, there could be 20 drivers here.
But
but at the same time...
But the individual taxi drivers
what I'm
probably
saying
earning
now
more money.
is, but there could be 20 drivers here at the same time.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
if I'm dropping off at the station just here, and someone is in the pub, already made a phone call, right? And the minute it won't allocate me the job till I've cleared the system. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I've cleared the system, I might get the job.
But the individual driver might get a bit more. No, I'm sorry, just keep on going around the one-way system so we go to the front.
I can't go to the front.
You can?
I can't.
You can.